Hogsmeade, here I come. Over here.
I'll say it again.
This is a change of pace from our last...
Don't remind me. The thought of that... I've been thinking about those poor dragons and I think a collar is...
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always... Surely you aren't suggesting...
Exactly. Must we? Seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already...
We should see this through. There was something else that I wanted to discuss. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. Fig had a port key that led us there.
Goodness. Well, don't worry. I'll guard your seat. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
What are you up to now?
I should investigate.
Please
Places! Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Glacier. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Glacier. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might...
Is this something we should be...
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can... Now, you must be... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Revelio.
But trolls have no business.
Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Confringo. Revelio.
I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio.
I really should look into Gilly.
Going for a swim.
Goodness, no. Though I can't very well be...
You're a liaison to the mer people.
I'm Nerida, by the way. We didn't
Yes, of course.
And you.
You seem quite...
I am. I feel.
I'm not sure this is a worthwhile endeavor.
They seem to be open to it. I presented them. I tried.
Well,
You'd read the last thing I. Now, if I'm. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Incendio! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Lumos. Your gift from the mer people.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our relationship with them is.
I quite like the idea of an authentic mermish artifact. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
What? Why would you do that? That gift was a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of hope. I was going to show it to the ministry.
If you really wanted this, then perhaps you should have fetched it yourself.
I would, if I knew how to swim. I just hope you haven't set relations between wizard kind and mer people back decades. That's it. I shall definitely need to learn how to swim. Or use a bubblehead charm.
Revelio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. 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 That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book.
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge... Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough... they don't value knowledge.
A quiz sounds like...
Splendid! Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opale.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was It is believed. The hide behind.
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius, who published the law of elemental.
Gamp.
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. According to past, where is
Mount. I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Arthur. What?
We were each going to follow.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may...
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the... If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do.
Reparo. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know...
How wonderful to have more.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestral.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him cap... The phoenix was the most beautiful... When Deke hesitated to climb up the... As Deke punished himself, Master... Deke Deke stayed on...
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix. Deke often wonders what became. Deke feels fortunate to be.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
If we were
Revelio. Lumos.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it?
It is. His name is... He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show...
Good to hear. Good to...
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so... Cannot wait.
You said you know gobbled...
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. Once I grew bored with...
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.